You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
Crack in the kitchen, Lil Raw's on the mission. Break the bars out, screens in my expedition. Screens in my lack, yo, my drunk crack. Break the bars off, it's like this and like that.
Tommy, shut up.
Full schedule tonight. Lakers play tonight. Right now we got Bucks.
whipping the week.
My pick again is showing out like I said they would. And then later tonight we got Mavericks Clippers, which I don't even know what the hell's going on with the Clippers.
Yesterday?
No, they played yesterday.
They play Friday, right?
I thought they played tonight.
No, they played Friday.
They just lost.
Who's the third game tonight? Portland, Denver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So episode 145 of the Pour Horsemen podcast. You know, we've been busy. We had a lot going on. I know a few of us got a chance to see Phil drop. How many points you score? Like 6?
Nah.
How many points you score?
He hit about 9.
Yeah, about 6 to 9. I only saw 2 jumpers.
No.
So hold on. I was there keeping score.
I swear to God, I'm not hating. You hit like 2 threes.
Hold on. I was there keeping score before that game started.
That's crazy.
So I watched the kids and I saw them shoot so many bricks. Someone had to make some jump shots in that gym after I left. So Phil, how many points you really have? Like 8?
Nah, man, I probably had about 15 somewhere.
Yeah.
Did y'all win?
Yeah, we won.
They won 93-82.
I probably had
Okay.
like a double.
Yeah, he was dropping down.
Yeah, I
Okay.
put on the show, though.
You put on a show?
Hey, man. We had KC trembling. Like he wanted to,
Wanted to go out there and play?
When you had the
He was like Klay Thompson?
Because
He was like
no, I
Klay
did
Thompson?
was
not.
dropping dimes out your pocket, and he was like, "Hey, man,
That's
No.
let me show you how to do this, son."
No, I did not. I did not care to play.
But you made a
You didn't want no
highlight.
injury?
You made a highlight and you ain't even play.
That's because it's the type of nigga I am.
Oh.
you know?
Oh, yeah. That's
You're right,
That's
you're
just,
right.
I mean, shit.
I mean, let's jump right into some
I piss
basketball, though,
excellence.
right now. I mean, playoffs so far. You got Lakers 1-1.
Yeah.
Chris Paul,
Hey,
he out of there.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean,
everybody got in a big hoopla because the Suns won.
not
And-
LeBron
and look,
lose every game one.
Exactly.
Yeah, every game one.
LeBron has never went 0-2 ever
Ever.
in his career.
Except in the finals when they played the Warriors.
Yeah.
That's the only time ever.
yeah.
Yeah. And when they played the Spurs
About
his
to say,
first time.
No, he had a couple.
Nah, the only time he been
What
swept
about
in the
in the
finals?
finals. Only in the finals. When they played the Spurs in 06.
Never in the
And
first round.
the OKC?
Nah, he never been 0-2.
Nah,
Not in the finals.
They won game 2.
They won game 2. Okay.
Yeah, they never been on. So LeBron and them, clearly they gonna get past the Suns.
It's gonna be tough.
But
though.
this is the series I want to talk about.
Yep.
The Clippers versus the Mavs. Why they letting Luka do them this way?
Luka
He can't.
is a man.
Hey, Casey, when you know that nobody can't hold you,
Mhm.
and you know when you playing pickup ball and
Mhm.
people are trying to decide who holding who, and you can kind of feel that energy that nobody want to hold you.
Yeah.
You already know it's gonna be.
Can
your
you
game.
hear
I
him?
feel like that's what
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, keep going.
I feel like that's what Luka is doing. Like Paul George don't want to hold him. Patrick Beverly, he definitely.
Well,
don't
he's
wanna
killing Beverly.
Say the
and-
next one.
He
And
Say the
scored.
next one.
Kawhi
Say
Leonard-
the next one.
Kawhi
Hold up.
Leonard do not want to hold.
Why do you say that?
Because he's switching too easy.
Every
He's not
time.
getting over the screen.
Every time.
That's how
Wow.
you know when somebody's scared.
Kawhi?
Yes. And what's crazy is he is hunting out Beverly every time.
Too smart.
Every time they come down, he point at who Beverly guarding.
He
And do
said
this.
He's too fucking small to Pat Bev. He said Marquise Morris when he scored on the N1. He can't guard me.
That's a shame,
Nah,
bro.
that's on camera.
That's a shame.
It's in slow motion. He can't guard me. Nah.
Oh my God.
Paul George, he laughed at him.
He did.
Who else?
That's
He hit
crazy.
a-
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy?
Because he don't have that type of
Yes, he
game.
do. Yes, he do. Yes, he
I'm
do.
talking about like when you look at it on TV, I know it's different when
Mm-hmm.
you're playing. Motherfucker get to where he want to go.
He's shifty, bro.
Bro,
He's shifty.
Like he,
He's
and it's,
strong.
and it's,
big,
People
bro.
don't. He's strong.
but he creates his own space,
all the time.
and it's just like he's efficient in his shooting. He gets to where he want. And then he facilitates the floor because he averaging like 8 assists.
Mhm.
It's like-
Maybe more than that.
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, the way I've been
nigga
looking at it, my problem with Luka is I don't want the Mavericks to win. I don't want them to beat the Clippers.
Why?
Because I wanted to see this LA versus LA.
Oh,
I wanted to see it.
that was last year.
I want to see it now. As much head as Patrick Beverly was talking, as much as Paul George talking about I'm back. He talking about I'm back.
That nigga say I'm back.
He said I'm back, bro.
Paul George ain't been the same since he introduced himself as Playoff P.
Yeah, when he did that in Oklahoma City.
And Carmelo was like, "Who? What he
He
call?
said
Who called him that?
He said he called himself that.
Yeah, he said, who called him that?
He said y'all must not have met Playoff P.
The Clippers are just a bunch of front runners, bro. You got to remember, Pat Bev told Steph Curry, "This is my league."
No, he didn't.
Like this.
And nigga said, they say this our turn now.
Yeah, they
nigga
lost.
say
Bro.
you 31.
Man, come on, bro.
Hey,
Your
and
time
then
is almost
and then the
done.
Nets took the light off of the Clippers. Like the Clippers' time was last year. When the Nets now they're like the win or bust team.
Yep.
Like
for
the
sure.
Clippers was like that last year.
Yeah,
But they hooping.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the
They
Nets
beat
actually
the
winning.
dog shit out of Boston.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Nets
Boston
are
don't
winning.
got no chance,
I'm
though.
talking about just off the
Oh, I see
mere
what you're saying,
fact,
like
the mere fact that
win or
they got
bust.
the
Yeah, win or
when
bust.
they
Yeah,
got the superstars and shit. Right?
Yeah.
Like, nobody ain't thinking about the Clippers.
But
like
there's
that.
got to be an issue with this, man. I don't know how if I was Kawhi and PG, there's no way in the locker room I wouldn't want to box after every game.
I still think Clippers gonna win.
Win what?
Yeah,
You serious?
Hell
They
no.
can't
You
beat
want bet some push-ups on that already?
4 out of 5 times. Yeah.
We can bet some more push-ups. What we got, 50?
Yeah.
Okay,
I bet
50.
you something. Want to bet?
The Clippers
We'll
not winning
go-
this series.
4 shots back to back.
Nigga, I still never got my shorts.
I thought we buried that.
Nigga, I never got my
I thought
shorts.
no, I
Buried
thought we exchanged that for something else.
You never gave me nothing.
I don't know about that. I really don't know. It's okay. I don't know.
Telling you, I didn't bring this shit from nothing.
Well, look,
Never
you
gave me
We
regardless,
never got dinner from this nigga.
regardless,
We never got dinner from y'all.
Yeah, that
we
is
you sure that pandemic messed that up, so it's too late. So
That's
It's
all I
not
don't
too
know.
late.
yes, it is, bro. Y'all ain't eating on us no more. All right, so listen,
Well, he been because he ate your shit, yo. Pop.
every week he eat my food.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
offered
saying?
it to me.
It don't matter. You should say no. A respectable man would be like, "Nah, I'm gonna feed myself." But next series that I want to talk about, because this is interesting to me. Trae Young versus really the Knicks.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose somehow
Hey,
got in the
man.
cryo chamber, and he carrying the
man.
Knicks.
Bad man.
Julius Randle looks terrible
Yeah.
in his first
He
playoff
just
series.
nervous.
But Trae Young, this is his coming out party.
He a bad
30
man.
points a game, 10 assists,
Listen to me. Hold on.
6 rebounds.
You speak more to that. Didn't you say you used to train him?
No, so I know people who train him. I've seen Trae since high school. I used to go to his high school games, and it's crazy. He getting this same shit off in high school that he getting off in the league, and that don't make no sense to me.
that
So you
shit-
never
the same
thought,
thing.
You never thought that because Steph was out doing his thing at that time.
I didn't think
so
Trae
you
was
never
gonna be
thought
that.
He could be
He's
that?
small, man. I didn't think he'd be able to get. I knew he'd be good
Mhm.
because at OU when he led in points and assists, you can't be in the Big 12 and
Hell no.
and do that and not be good.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he'd be able to get this shit off in the NBA.
This is my thing,
Shit
though.
Shit work.
Like, it's great to see that aura of New York
It
with
is.
the Knicks, the fans and shit like that. But any man that could fix their lips to spit on me, you gotta die.
What
But-
happened?
Yeah, someone spit on Trae when he was on the sideline
He
out of bounds.
spit
play.
on him.
Yeah,
Like he
Just
put
like-
his mask down
and spit.
and spit. It's,
It's
on
on
video.
camera?
it is
It's
on camera.
He's sitting right behind
50 Cent.
50 Cent and Julian Moore, the actress. And
Which one was that?
they was right there on the
Who
court
was
side.
Julian Moore?
Julian Moore,
She
the white
actress.
woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
They sitting they standing up right behind her.
Yep.
And the dude spit. I'm talking about a gloogie.
It wasn't a loogie.
That hoe was thick. You can see it on the camera.
You can't see, but
If
what
you can see it on the camera, that's a thick ass spit.
what
mark.
makes it worse though? This is the thing that makes it worse. They had already been flagrant with Trae from game one.
Yeah.
They were saying "fuck Trae
They
Young."
made a post.
Your
they made a
hairline.
sign. They made a sign saying you're balding.
Yeah,
That's what we're chanting at Trae Young. Dog. And then what's crazy to me, I'm disappointed in Trae Young because he elected not to press charges. If I can't put my hands on you, then I'm gonna hit your pockets.
Yeah.
At
no
least or
doubt, no
something.
doubt, no doubt. Well, the
Like-
Knicks should do something.
Them,
Yeah.
no, them niggas that be doing them pull-ups on them crossbars and shit, they showed the nigga picture. They need to find that nigga and put some
And
hands
it's all
on
them
him,
white
spitting on the
folks.
black man, because
Yeah.
that's who it was.
It's all them white folks in
White,
there.
Mexican, whatever, Italian
All on
dude.
TV, they just showing all the white folks that's at the Garden.
And I do got an observation about the Garden, and tell me if I'm tripping. Did it not feel jarring to you to see so many fans without their mask on, yelling at each other, and we still kind of in this pandemic? I mean, because they was on top of each other, bro.
A Utah audience is like that too.
Fuck Utah.
It
Let
kind
them
of
do it.
it kind of messed me up though for a second
Yeah.
because one, fans are 10 times better than the bubble. That bubble shit. Now that I'm seeing fans in the building, I don't ever want to see that again.
The bubble shit.
The bubble shit. That it was. I thought it was good at the time because we didn't have any sports.
Yeah, we didn't have nothing.
Nigga have shit.
That was shit.
I mean,
great.
we didn't have life.
That was
We didn't
great.
have life.
If
So
Netflix wanted to hit them prices up, then
everyone would have did
that
it.
shit would have been justified.
Yeah, everyone would have did it. But so everybody who was in those bubble games, we was watching them. We really thought
Come on out.
he can go that.
Oh,
They
she
can go
go
that
out
way.
there. Okay.
We really thought that was live.
Mhm.
Like I did. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about the bubble.
Yeah, we did.
This shit is way better.
It is.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Like it's way better. The fans make such a difference.
Hey,
Yeah.
why the fucking fans ain't in the stadium for the Clippers? Why they got the?
Well, LA is only allowing 6,000.
Yeah. How many? So that's the thing. So how many are New York allowing?
15,000.
So how many Utah allowing?
15.
Yeah, they.
So is either the max is 15?
Well, that's the max in the NBA.
Yeah.
Most of those arenas hold about 24.
Yeah.
Dallas holds 18, and they saying that Mark Cuban might push it up to 18 tonight before the.
Which I would.
Yeah,
Why not?
They play tomorrow.
they play
Yeah,
tomorrow.
But either way, Mark, let that bitch be a sellout.
Yeah. No, but Dallas ready too. Them
Dallas
fans
ready.
Ready.
Oh, yeah.
I be out in Dallas now for real.
Okay.
Like them niggas is real fans.
And you know what's crazy? If the Clippers get swept,
Oh man, that.
does that team get blown up?
Oh hell yeah.
Kawhi go to
Kawhi.
Golden State.
Ooh,
No,
I
I
didn't
seen-
think about that.
Who did I see somebody going to New York? Yeah. I just seen that. They was talking about him going to New York.
I would go to Golden State before
Kawhi
I go to New York,
Golden
though.
State. Nigga ain't leaving California.
I go to Golden State before I went to
He
New
just
York.
got
Yeah.
that
I don't think he a
$13.5
New
million
York-
house.
He ain't no New
he a
York guy.
guy.
He
Yeah.
barely like Toronto.
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in New York.
Mhm.
Nah, he ain't coming to Houston.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even want
yeah,
him
yeah.
here.
Nobody
Ain't
coming
coming
to
to want him here.
Houston.
He ain't coming. And
I don't give a fuck about
Ain't enough
what the
Toyotas
Rockets
in the
doing.
world to get a nigga. to
and
come
nobody
to
should be
Houston.
trying to come to Texas. First off, we full right now.
Super.
And did you see those new laws that got pushed? I got to give y'all a rundown. So the first
Of
law,
course, the nigga with the handicap. Look, look, the wheelchair nigga, man. Like, it's crazy to me because if this was the Wild Wild West, which he's making it,
and I'm
be,
about to get into that. Yes, go.
If there was a goddamn show off, what was it called?
A showdown. Yeah.
a showdown at high noon. What the hell would he do? But nigga be rolling up.
Okay, so for those of you who don't live in Texas, which is crazy, we had some people tweeting us from like Brooklyn, New York, talking about I can't wait until this next episode, which is wild to me that that's even happening.
Mad wow, son.
But-
Can't wait till
but
this
can't
next
wait, son.
episode, yo.
Yeah, that's for you. And
Word
why?
is bond. Hey,
Hey, you
matter
know
of fact,
they
if
don't
y'all
like that shit.
Matter of fact, if y'all listen, our brother is from New York. When he first
Yeah.
moved down here, he hated that shit. And so, but the fact of the matter is, if y'all listen to this and y'all in Brooklyn, make your way up to where Madison Square Garden is next time they play in Game 5, and find that dude.
Or
And
just
whoop
threaten
his
people
ass.
on the way inside. Like, they don't be doing that.
It's
whole
you.
ass
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's
Find
you.
that nigga on one of them L trains and whoop his ass.
And someone in Philadelphia, go find a dude who threw popcorn on Westbrook because he need his ass whooped also.
yeah.
But anyway, so gun law. Now in Texas, no license required,
That shit is crazy.
no training
This is
requirement,
set up.
no waiting period required.
This
We
is
used to have to
set
wait
up.
like 48 hours. Now you can go get a gun immediately and immediately conceal carry in the state of Texas across the board.
Let me put out a
Disclaimer.
disclaimer, I guess. I know motherfuckers that's been doing that shit since.
But that's illegal.
I know
Now it's legal.
But
Hang
no.
on, hold up,
But look
wait.
here, it's
Wait.
a way
That's
that you
not a
can get
disclaimer.
around.
That's
That's
not
not a
dry
disclaimer.
snitching.
Nah, I ain't saying no names.
Yeah, but what
anyway,
you're saying is
but I'm just
illegal
saying,
though.
But you can go to gun shows.
Oh, I know. But
and get the
now,
shit
but
and
now
have it in
you
your
can
house.
walk into Dick's Sporting Goods and walk
That-
out.
You can do that too and buy a shotgun.
No. There's a waiting period now. And you couldn't conceal carry it. It has to be in a locker
But
locked up.
you can
now you
get
can
it
just
and
carry
have
it
it in your
motherfuckers.
house. Yeah,
Back
yeah,
in my
yeah.
single days, Ho used to come to my crib and be like, "We're going to get some big sporting goods."
Man, that's been episode 145. But nah, like really though, what do y'all think about this, man?
Good, you feel me?
Are we just making Texas more dangerous than it needs to
Bro,
be?
Texas is
Texas
insane.
been
Niggas gonna be walking
dangerous.
around like Tom and Jerry when that nigga had them assless chaps.
You know what?
Walking
You know,
around.
the thing about Texas is
shooting cigarettes.
the thing about Texas is like we're open to like gun laws and shit like that, but niggas don't want to fuck with the law itself out here.
Not at all. Yeah,
Niggas
not at all.
You don't want to fuck around and say, I had a cousin from Detroit come out here and he wanted to get involved in shit that he shouldn't have been involved in. Me and my brother shut him down like, nah, you don't even know what you trying to get into.
Yeah, Texas different, bro.
Yeah, the law, first of all, you're going to get caught up. And when you get caught up, they going to throw you in this system and you ain't going to never
getting out. Yeah, Texas don't play no games.
Ain't playing no
living
games.
in my mama's house too, so I definitely wouldn't have that
You know
shit.
exactly what I'm talking
And then
about.
the next law that we pushed this week in the legislative session, and you know, I'm all for women's rights, but this is ridiculous. Now you cannot do any termination of pregnancy before 6 weeks.
What?
Like it has to be before 6 weeks now, when most women don't even know they're pregnant. So now that the abortion law in the state of Texas is, you can't do it after 6 weeks. You have to do it before 6 weeks. When most people don't even know they're pregnant until they miss the period,
right.
which is usually around 6 weeks. So we governing women's bodies here crazy now, and Texas is leading that charge. They're trying to do it at the Supreme Court and all of that. It's just getting ridiculous,
Yeah,
man. I don't know what to think.
I was just talking to my lady about that. She was explaining what you just said about the baby being fully formed.
There ain't even no at that point, 6 weeks, we don't know what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah. But it's a period where if you, goddamn, I can't remember, it almost busted.
Keep going.
But anyway, it's a period where when it's fully formed and it's like detrimental to your body.
Yes.
Like, and then you got to make a decision, and then it's just too.
Yeah,
ugly.
I don't know what. Again, and we know it's Republicans. I don't know what they on, man. I don't know what they're trying to do.
And then it's the part where the old white men are making decisions on women's
All
bodies.
of them.
Exactly. Like how it should be a age limit, like a cap.
Or when you could serve in Congress.
Yes, because like these old white men making these laws, bro.
Like there's no diversity on that level.
Exactly.
And
Like, they
it's-
don't understand nothing no more. Like I guarantee none of them know what a Plan B pill
This is the last of the
Nah, they
dying
know what
breed.
Plan B's are.
It's the last
'Cause
of
they
the
using
dying
them.
breed
Yeah,
of
probably
these,
on women
like
that they rape.
Those.
I'm not gonna put that allegedly.
You said what?
Allegedly, we're not gonna put that out there.
And them scumbags do shit.
We know that, but we gonna say
And they
allegedly.
wear them masks and shit.
You ain't never
know?
been to a mass party?
Huh?
You ain't never been to
I ain't wealthy enough to do one of them goddamn parties, nigga. Fuck you mean? If I ever been to a mass party.
you ain't never been to a masquerade party for real? Like
Nah,
dead ass.
nigga, that's where you wear them tuxedos.
And you
with
wear a
this shit.
mask.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
look like Drew Hill, nigga. Cisco.
That remind me of Dark Knight.
They was all wealthy.
Bruce Wayne, yeah.
I'm the nigga that come in there like, nigga, the rain is coming soon. I'm robbing
Yeah,
everybody.
he looked like he just went 12 rounds. What's up, boy?
Yeah, nah, we about to get beat up in here in a second. But okay, so a couple quick topics before we get to, we got a special guest coming in. Steak 48 has some new rules to get you brokies out of there.
Yeah.
They ain't playing no games.
Look at this nigga.
100
He one of them niggas I'm robbing in
$100 minimum
Yes, sir.
per
real?
guest.
Is that
Yes, this is real.
This real.
This is real. $100 minimum per guest, food and beverage. Not per table, per guest.
Because Negroes.
What you
going
think?
in there.
Let me be the spokesman for State
Bouginess.
48. Nah, but so they really want to get rid of the high end prostitutes that be in there. That's number one. They wait at the bar.
They
And
do
only
wait at the bar. That is
only
correct.
Order like one drink and just wait for like the
Mhm.
wealthier man to come to the bar.
You ain't
That
know
is
was
true.
the game?
That
That's
is true.
the game.
That's the
I
game.
had no idea.
That is the game.
That's
That is the
They
game.
do that shit at Moxie's.
That is the game.
And then-
And Moxie's ain't even no spot to do that at.
But they do it.
That is-
Yeah.
Them
but-
niggas them white men be in there.
Yeah.
But that's the game at Steak 48, and then also people that come in for just like dessert. You know,
They
what
take
I'm
the
saying?
picture with the Steak 48.
Get the picture for
But
the
ain't
Steak
I mean,
48
but
side.
that's like their signature thing, the dessert. What if I want to take my lady for dessert?
Dick taking your ass.
Then you go
Take your
spit
ass
on.
a cheesecake
Yeah,
factory,
you ain't gonna have no steak 48 dessert. Then you go.
Is the steak good?
They want
Yeah, it is. It is.
They want
It
you
is.
to have what they say on the sign is we want you to have the full steak 48
Experience.
They want you
Yeah.
to have a full
Little mama,
ambiance.
you want to go to Steak 48? I'm asking for real. Would you want to do that?
Be ready to spend $200. You know
You're
what?
Not into that.
You know what's funny about Steak 48? People will get out and just take a picture of the side
That's it.
and get
Drive
right.
off.
No, I've seen that happen, bro. Like
That's all it
people
was.
will drive by,
Oh,
hop out
shit.
their car, take a picture of the sign, get back in, and I know that be on Instagram the next
Nah,
day.
what's that? 13 on their ass.
People do that 13 too.
No, I'm saying, but 13. I guess that's
13 got a bowling alley and shit though. Like it's different.
What's that price like? What's
About the same.
dish?
About the same as Steak 48.
About the same.
What do you eat when you go there?
I've been there once. I got the what the fuck did I get?
Chicken plate.
Nah, nigga. I got the
Wait, chicken plate? Yeah. If they got anything named
I ain't got
chicken
no
plate,
shit.
bro.
Chicken breast?
I ate some kind of
Pork chops,
Nah, JC thinking about his meal prep meals that he be making for him and his lady. That Valentine's
Yeah,
meal.
yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
chicken
Go,
tenders.
can I get
Nah.
tenders, please?
But I ordered like some kind of seafood shit. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Like 40,
Yeah.
50.
I mean, what's
plate.
unreachable for a date for y'all though? What's
No, no, no,
unreasonable
it was
for you?
like
How much?
Reasonable?
Yeah, what's
Hold on, I
unreasonable?
wanna
for
hear.
you?
Entree was like about 45.
So you been to Steak 48?
Yeah.
How much is that entree?
Probably about the same.
Yeah. about the
What's
same.
unreasonable for you for a date?
I don't got no.
Oh, so you spending $500 on your lady on a
I
date?
mean, if that's what she wants, cause she'll do it for me, so I ain't got no choice.
That'd be my
nigga.
thinking.
JC, what's unreasonable for
When
you?
I
don't
got
want no
it.
trouble.
We know
Reasonable.
JC is meal prepping,
Look,
steamed
man,
broccoli
I'm a-
and shit.
Nah,
So what's
but
yours?
Here's the thing. Here's the
Like
thing.
trout.
And my lady can speak for
Frozen
it.
broccoli.
We ain't-
Broccoli.
And mixed vegetables and shit.
Gina got the broccoli.
Broccoli
pop- the broccoli popsicle.
Baby, make sure you throw out that frozen broccoli before I get home.
Nah, for real. What's so reasonable,
Treat you
JC?
nice.
Broccoli
Make
pops.
some smothered chicken tenders.
Baby, make sure you put that cinnamon in some hot water.
Hey, if your mama came home and that chicken wasn't in that seat,
Oh, bro.
tear your ass up.
I had too many of those. Too many.
Man,
But,
dog,
what's your-
Nah,
Actually-
what's your
Here's the thing
threshold?
about that type of shit. We like good food, man. I don't give a fuck about
You
the
like meal
ambiance. No, for real. Like that's what's the spot we went to in the Heights with the chicken? We went
The
took
chicken
my mama
plate.
The mama and them.
Yo,
I'm just saying, I like
you
that
eat too
type
many
of
chicken
shit.
plates, my guy.
No,
Come
it's
on,
funny,
come on,
but
bro.
it's
Nah,
funny. I like good food.
you eat one too many chicken plates, bro.
And that's why I asked
Like, let's be honest. We gotta
give a fuck about that.
we gotta increase your palate, bro. If you,
fuck is a chicken plate?
it's a chicken, a vegetable, and a bread. Like that's what it is. Like, bro, we gotta.
Essentially, you gonna order your steak, you gonna get potatoes and asparagus.
Nah, bro, there are plenty other options.
No.
We've
When
been trying to
when-
explain
okay,
to you.
When you go to Steak 48, what's your entree?
I get a steak plate. Steak, rice,
And a vegetable, nigga.
Hey, I done ate octopus before.
man.
I ain't on that
And I ate
shit.
some other pussy.
Nah, for real. Like we gotta. So I will take it upon me to get you off the chicken plates, bro. Because I gotta get you off of the chicken plates, my guy. Like you.
Chicken plate, pork chops.
I just all I need is a protein, a starch, and a vegetable, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I can make a good fucking steak.
That's crazy. We literally just had the Houston Food Bank talking to our students, and they talked about
Chicken
protein, a vegetable, a fruit, and some grains.
Don't
He eating
give
the damn
a
food
fuck.
pyramid on every other meal that he got. Yeah,
It's
bro. We
all
got
about the presentation.
we gotta do
That's
better.
what y'all paying for.
No, we're not. We're paying
No,
for
we're paying
the
for the
we're paying for the
food. Nigga,
food, the
quality of it.
flavor.
I
Man,
tried different shit.
Huh?
I tried different shit.
I don't do all the octopus and all that other shit.
Yeah, you do
I
octopus.
can do a good steak. I'll pay for a good steak. It's quality in steak.
What's your favorite steakhouse now?
I ain't been to too
Hey,
many.
man.
I like grade A, like
He get this
Steak.
grade A beef from Walmart.
Hell no. Hell no. But I'm just saying, like,
Nah,
I
bro.
get my steak
Nah, bro.
medium.
Let's be honest.
I know.
I get my steak medium.
Do this. If you don't want to go to restaurants, some I did.
I never
Tomahawk.
said I didn't.
A tomahawk steak
Yeah.
from HEB.
Roll that bad boy.
Of course.
And just cook that hoe up.
Yep.
And then, fry it, dye it, red beans and rice.
Well, look,
I'm never
man,
too lazy.
we got some homework with JC. I'm gonna make sure that we get him out of that.
Wait, nigga, y'all still owe us a meal.
We're not. I'm never. You lost that bet already. It's over.
How?
Because it's been a year.
Bet.
It's a pandemic,
won
bro.
13.
It's been a pandemic.
We
We
won
struggling.
13.
No, y'all actually won vegan soul food or whatever it was called.
Exactly.
So y'all not getting that no more because the pandemic ruined it. And we got to
We
guess.
ain't in the pandemic no more.
You ain't taking nothing. Matter of fact, I hope our guest brought boxing gloves because we getting ready to bring someone.
Boxing gloves in my Jeep.
And we got an official now too. So we gonna get our man on the stage here real quick. We're gonna take a pause and we're gonna be back with our guests. We got a special guest in the building. You already know rule. Yeah, come on. Hold on. All right, so we got a special guest in the building today, and it's perfect timing because we've been setting up this this super fight between KC and I. We got someone who can finally do the play-by-play, the matchup. He can look at us right now and see who really has the advantage, disadvantage. And I want to welcome everybody to the Pour Horsemen podcast. And what should we say, Nick or Nicholas? Which one?
Nick.
Hot Coals.
There we go.
Because that's a fire nickname. We need to where it come from. Shepherd. So Nick, welcome to the pod, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all having me today, man. I appreciate y'all having me. I've been trying to set this up for a minute, man. I've been watching y'all. Y'all hilarious. Y'all chemistry. Y'all just.
Why he looking at me like this, bro? Like you really ready to box? You know what I'm saying?
Like mugs.
Stare down before the fight, nigga.
Hey, we even got the photo where you can take the photo in front of them.
Yeah, we gonna do that. We definitely gonna set that up. Nah, but we appreciate you coming on, man. So how did you get connected? Who did you talk to in here? I think it was KC, right?
KC, yes, sir. He came and trained with me one time, him and his son, and I put them through some work and we had some fun.
How y'all know each other?
He knows Boo.
Quiz and Boo.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
That's
up.
the big homie.
You never know. It's a
like
small
little-
world. But we want to jump
Where you
right
from?
into it.
I'm from Louisiana.
Whereabouts?
Lil was a Houston
Shreveport.
rapper.
Shreveport. Okay,
Yes,
so you
sir.
from Dallas.
Nah.
That's what I say.
Nah,
South
you one of
Shreveport,
them people.
Shreveport, South
You one of
Dallas,
them
bro. You know what I'm
people,
saying?
man.
It's South
Nah.
Dallas.
You one
Yes,
of them
it is.
people.
Hell no,
Only thing I agree with, everybody eventually do migrate to
That's what
Dallas.
it is.
Because that's exactly what
But
I
y'all
did.
personalities are different.
Exactly.
A Dallas nigga is
It's
different.
not
Exactly.
much different.
No way.
Bro,
Dallas
I-
niggas is wild.
And so is
I don't know.
Shreveport.
They
Yo,
just
Shreveport
hood
reckless.
country niggas.
Yes.
You will see a nigga riding a horse with a pistol on
Yes.
the side.
Yeah, but they
By
but,
McDonald's.
No, a Dallas nigga is snappy.
And so is Shreveport.
For real.
Okay,
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Shreveport is reckless, bro.
Some steppers.
Yeah,
for
they
real.
reckless for real. So now I know to parse my words before I get an uppercut.
Nah,
Because he's from Shreveport. You know, I gotta be a little more careful. But tell us about it, man. Let us know how you got into boxing. How you figured that would be your calling, and then we're gonna jump right into a few of these topics.
So
Also,
basically, starting off with boxing, man, hothead, man, Shreveport. I ain't have much to do. So I was just walking around the streets looking for a fight. I was that type of size you up regardless. I had the game plan. Somebody walk up. To be honest, I size everybody up when I meet them. That's real. That's just how I am. That's just it. I come up with a game plan. I'm gonna take you out in the stomach, or I'm gonna take you out in the head. It's
a
natural.
random
It's
person?
natural. It's natural.
I hated niggas like you.
But it's
he ready for a fight, bro.
You wanna
Like,
fight me, bro?
It's just, but it's natural.
It's part of his DNA.
It's not Superman and Batman. What Batman had a plan for it?
everything.
And case Superman got out of control. He said he's strong, but I'm gonna figure out a way to knock him down.
But you was the type of nigga to start a fight.
No, I wouldn't.
No, he didn't say that. Yeah, he didn't say that. Yeah.
Younger. It's just if it came my way, I was just ready.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
I was
okay,
ready.
yeah, yeah.
Like I already had a game plan. I was ready. I had my strategy. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes it
And
didn't.
this is without the boxing
Without
training.
boxing at all.
So you could always throw hands.
You're
then.
right. You go watch my documentary. I got a couple clips when I'm 12, 13, fighting grown men. Like, come on. Like, I want to test my mind. I got to the point where one of my homeboys, his name was Tate. I started beating him so bad because he was helping me train when I really didn't get into it. I was just in the streets. And then I was like, where your daddy at? Tell your daddy to come out here.
Ooh, that's
For real.
nasty.
No,
you wild
wild
boy.
That's
Say, if you
nasty.
watch this, I'm going to send you this link. I need you to go on YouTube. His dad name was Tristan, but he looked like Chauncey Billups. I said, go get Chauncey. Y'all watch y'all punk ass Chauncey. I watched Lily. And I was like, I'm going to say it because Lily, I used to say it just like that. Go
Dropped
get
a dime
Chauncey.
on Punk
Exactly.
Chauncey's punk ass.
Exactly. For real. So
Chauncey's been the problem for a while. We just talked about some
Exactly.
Chauncey's on the last
That's
pod. So,
I
that was
seen it.
real play for the Pistons.
but not
so you boxing, obviously you say that being a hothead.
Right.
So who got you from that to something more structured like boxing?
I had to realize what most people don't realize that try to get into boxing. Just because you're a good street fighter don't mean you're a good boxer.
Mhm.
Okay.
Don't mean you know what you're doing, because when you really break down boxing, it's a science.
Mhm.
It's a chess match. You really gotta understand what you're going against. You gotta understand how to make the better move. So as a street fighter, I'm going in with the hardest hit. Then I got in the ring with somebody. Okay, I know I hit hard. I know I'm smaller. I know how to get under somebody and put pressure. But what happened when they know how to use their reach against me? What happened when they know how to step back when I'm charging in? Because I was just one. When I started, I was just running in, going and just letting my hands fly. Then I had to learn how to just sit back and actually be a boxer.
And minute shit like breathing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's breathing. I train people on people will come work out with me, and I'll be like, they be like, we about to do something hard today. I'm like, no, only thing we working on to do is breathe. I got a lot of people that I train that's smokers. They smoke daily. I say, you know what? I just need you to go one day without smoking, but I need you to go sit in your garage and act like you smoking. Just inhale. Blow it back out. Sit, even though now you just letting your lungs, instead of filling it up with smoke, you breathing in the air. And then they do it and they be like, I got more stamina today. I feel a little bit more better today because I breathed air actually. So breathing, like meditation, all that go hand in hand with boxing. You gotta understand when boxers go ha, ha, ha. In my head, when I start going ha, 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 I'm getting lost on the count. And that's where it really goes into, where you really just go into boxing off counts. Cause every person that plays a sport has that blackout point.
No doubt.
You're not even really focusing
on what you're
doing. It's just you in a whole different element.
Your soul
exactly. It's you floating.
Yeah.
You literally in a different atmosphere. You in a different atmosphere, and you just vibing. You just letting everything you learn take a hold of you, and you working. And that's what most boxers
I'm
do.
about to catch the Holy Ghost right now.
Man, it's real. It's real.
I know
KC
exactly what
KC about to catch these hands when I black out. So let's
My nigga, you got a mini fro.
I do. This is for a reason. I'll explain later.
It's warming up. It's warming up.
Yeah, don't.
Let's go.
They already tried.
Don't you get some shrapnel beat up too, because it can get on you also.
That post-fight interview. That post-fight interview, I'm gonna watch that for a fact.
So like, oh yeah, we definitely can hype the fight up for sure. Like that is one thing
it
for
won't
sure.
even be real time. Y'all just gonna be joking.
Yeah. So okay, now in the ring, you had an amateur career.
Right.
All right. Give us an idea, like going from street fighting to training to that first match.
That first match, I didn't make weight. And this is the crazy part about it. I was fighting as a middleweight and amateurs at 165. I came in at 165.2.
Damn.
You don't make weight. You got a minute right now. I came late because I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna make it. I ain't eat nothing. And this is what people don't realize when it comes to boxing, that period, like just you damn near starving yourself at some point. You really gotta cut and you training. So you go to train, not lose. And I was just like 180 built, but I was dropping to 165. So now that cut, I didn't even feel the same. Like, and then when I got there, like, you didn't even make weight, you may not even have your fight. 1 minute. Literally got 1 minute. It's 0.2 pounds, which not that hard, but once you go in, you got 1 minute. Go do whatever you need to do and be right back here. If you not here in 1 minute, you not fighting today. You lost. First fight, you lost. So literally can't eat nothing. Don't got no water in my system. You can't drink because it add water weight.
Yeah.
So I'm literally sprinting. Just soon as they said that, I literally sprinted. Just took out, ran out the door, made my lap. I did my lap. I came in, I made weight.
But now you depleted from doing that. Yeah.
Exactly. So now it's like, okay, my fight about to start. I'm about to go eat. I can't eat too much, even though I'm starving, because I'm gonna be on a full start. I want some water. I can't drink because now I'm gonna have my stomach jiggling. So you gotta have a hard stomach. You can't take no impacts. You don't want no water. So now you in that mental zone where you like eat or starve right now. Literally eat or starve. Literally in that fight mode, eat or starve. So you go into that ring with that mindset. I ain't gonna tell y'all, any man that ever tells you when they step into that corner and they look into their opponent's face, they don't have no fear, they lied. All those options, okay, I know I trained for this, but did he train harder than me? Okay, no, I know I trained the best.
Mike Tyson said it best.
Exactly.
He walked into the ring. He walked out the thing, when he got into the ring, he's like he's a god, but all the way leading up into it, he's scared as fuck.
Exactly, and that's what naturally happens. You look out at your people watching you like, man, y'all came for a reason. Y'all want me to put on. I literally got y'all on my back right now because I'm supposed to go far with this. Like I've been saying I'm the baddest in the streets, but really am I the baddest, right? So now I gotta live up to that point. When that bell ring, exactly what I tell you, different atmosphere.
Yeah, to me, boxing is different than any other sport. Yeah,
right.
Any other sport, not only because it's you versus another person.
No team.
People are trying to kill you.
Right.
Yeah, but it's also versus yourself. He just broke it down. It's a lot of mental aspect. Like with a team game, we all play college ball, or not college basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Even in that, it's a mental state. Like we've been practicing, but now individually, I don't want to let these dudes down.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to get embarrassed. All those type of aspects, and that's how people shut down. I was listening to Jeremy Lin talk about it. He was like, man, I just can't, when all that Linsanity stuff before that happened, I was out of it. I thought I was about to be out the league looking to do something else because I didn't even have the confidence to just do what I need to do.
Yeah.
But there's compensation in that though, because you got teammates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it even the tougher.
Yeah,
that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah.
And people are punching you.
It's punch you too.
Like, getting punched. There's nothing fun about getting punched.
Hell no. Especially
even with gloves.
Exactly.
Now in amateurs, what y'all use? 12 ounce?
No, we use 14.
So 14. So
some it depends on the competition.
So those pillows, they're not as. It's not like getting hit with those 8-ounce gloves like the pros be using. So it is different.
Headgear on too.
And you got headgear. But you still getting punched.
Bro, everybody in here been punched in the mouth.
Yes.
Exactly.
Punched in the mouth?
Punched in the mouth.
No.
By your brother. Your brother.
No.
Nobody ain't ever punched you in the mouth.
Nothing?
Never had no busted lip.
No busted lip.
Well, somebody ever like punched you where it's a good lick?
Maybe got hit playing ball.
You ain't never got socked
in a fight.
You never been in a real fight.
Other than the dude who tried to abduct you on OST. The dude who tried to abduct you on OST.
My point is, you get hit in the mouth. What he said about strategy and going there with a clear head and sticking to your strategy, like you get hit. Think about getting hit in the mouth and then going crazy after getting hit in the mouth. You can't do that. Yeah, you said you told the story.
It was a female, I'm sure.
No, he told the story about the junior high shit, right?
No, this was a grown man.
Oh,
okay.
Slap the shit out
you. He ain't living no more.
He said,
"Nah, leave it alone. That's street politics. That's street politics. Yeah. So now,
I want to branch off what you're talking
about. Let's hear what you're saying.
I was just saying like that.
Exactly.
So if a nigga punch me in my mouth, you get into another red zone. It's like, nah, I got to get you back.
Exactly.
But you can't play that game.
Exactly.
Everybody got a plan to see you get punched in the mouth.
And that's what I deal with. With most people I train, I got 3 different type of fighters. I got a fighter who go in there with a game plan. He get hit and he freeze up. You really don't know what to do next. He trying to figure him out. He don't know why he getting hit so many times. I got a fighter who get hit and be like, I don't want to get hit no more. I'm just keep running around in circles in his rings and make him follow me. Then I got a fighter that get hit and want to go for blood.
Mm-hmm.
My last exhibition, man, I had a fighter literally, hey, blood, come on, I'm finna take these gloves off. He literally unstarted and I was like, look, chill out.
That ain't how it works.
Exactly.
Yeah, that ain't how it works.
So,
that's how they fight.
Exactly.
Would probably go.
No.
You got me fucked up. Like, shit. It's a sport, nigga.
Even the nigga yell, I want your blood.
But the same thing, even with every sport, with a certain form of contact, you get pissed off.
You do.
Football, you get hit hard.
No doubt.
Plenty of football players and got up and like, come on.
Yeah, but like
basketball.
you said, it's with practice. Like I play football.
Exactly.
So it's like you gonna get your ass hit.
Exactly.
And then I got to the point where I'm tapping into the good shit.
Yeah, that's exactly. Exactly.
Nigga ain't never hit you and like, whoa, yeah. Like in your face.
That was a good hit. I got blindsided before. Hell yeah.
You just accept it. You ain't doing
you gotta accept it because that come with the game. Because you didn't did that to another nigga.
I'm gonna get you back.
Exactly.
You gotta get them back, but that's
at
the
a
sport
certain
of it.
time. That's what it all boils down to. When you get hit and you go in just looking for that
it's part of the game.
I guarantee you go in with that wild punch trying to pop them, you're gonna leave yourself open.
Yeah.
Somewhere you're gonna leave yourself open.
And that takes discipline too. Cause like me, like without any training, if I was to get hit, I'm trying to throw a haymaker, and then if he trained and he dodged it, that's a gun. I'm a gunner.
Because
Get
what
your ass.
I don't know if any of y'all actually play like UFC games or boxing. What you don't
definitely.
realize
No, I don't play games.
once.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. No,
I'm
listen.
serious.
Once you miss them punches, you tiring out
You
more.
tiring out more. Yeah.
Because you gotta pull yourself back up. If you throw that shot and he move it, and now you gotta yank your whole body back up to get yourself back up right, you tiring.
Yep.
Okay, so
that-
I only play Crash Bandicoot.
so give us something then that we can share with people for boxing. Like if someone was to get started, and next we're gonna go into some of the charity things that you're doing, some of your
Right.
philanthropy. But give us something. What is one thing that you would say that people probably don't understand about boxing that they could take away from this interview today?
Long story short, boxing is a trade.
Okay.
Boxing is a trade that is meant to be learned to be a trade. Boxing is a business. You make millions off boxing once you understand the business. I tell the people this all the time. People will be like, man, coach, I'm good, but man, I don't really got the money to afford training. I said, why you think they call it boxing academies?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because after I train you, guess what? You go get some people under you and you train them. Now you make money to pay for more training for me. Because once you get to that level where you can say, I'm an actual boxer, people gonna respect that and people gonna come up to you. I want to learn how to box too. And then now it's just a networking system of somebody like trading.
Yeah.
When people start trading, hey, I want to learn how to trade. Let me teach you. Now you go teach somebody else. Now you go teach somebody else. Now it come up, well, you got a whole group of people.
You got a camp.
Exactly.
You got a camp.
So
That's the economy in it. So boxing has been in the black community, like what you just explained.
Right.
So it's basketball because it's cheap. All you need is a ball. We
Right.
played basketball with a damn Walmart basket before,
Yeah.
like plenty of times.
that's real.
Football, how
Yep.
you can play on the street. Like all you
Outside.
need is a ball.
Exactly.
Boxing, what you just explained, that's how our community can get involved in it. Like you just
Exactly.
explained, they ain't got no money, but you can go through the pipeline of
Exactly.
the academy and all that shit.
Yeah, we do all the sports that don't require equipment.
Baseball is expensive.
And that's
It
why there's not a lot of
is.
brothers in
It
Golf
is.
baseball
is
now.
expensive.
It is.
That's why there's not a lot of
Hockey
brothers
is
in golf.
expensive.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your boxing program and the mentoring organization.
So in my boxing program, the actual organization, myself, is BTDT. What BTDT stands for, been there, done that.
That's what's up.
Because
Okay.
as a young hothead with literally everything possible, and what I understood over the years of me growing up, it wasn't, I don't even think I necessarily was a hothead. I was just passionate about everything. Everything I showed passion towards. So that's real. That's real. I showed, so I
Was
let,
there a
I-
slight of insecurity somewhere in there?
no, it's just I let my emotions out about it. I'll give you one story. Okay, bet. So this is one where my mom actually had to take me to an anger management person after this situation. So my phone got stolen in the gym, playing basketball in high school. Bet. All right, that's cool. Somebody stole my phone. I left it there. I shouldn't have left it there. It's cool. If I find it, it's cool. If I don't, it's cool. So I went up to the teacher. How you doing, coach? I left my phone on the bench. It's not there no more. I know class about to get out in 10 minutes. You don't mind if you just pull everybody to the side for me real quick and see if anybody got my phone? Well, sir, you shouldn't have left it there in the first place. Okay, I understand that. I know I shouldn't have left it there in the first place, but I know I got an opportunity to find it now to make up for that mistake. So can you help me find my phone? Well, that's not my issue. Now, don't judge me.
Like that
That's not
verbatim?
my issue. That's not my issue. That's your stuff. So now, as I'm talking to him, it's a table right there with his laptop and his cell phone open. Look, don't judge me for that.
We about to judge you.
I'm not about to judge you.
I'm about to judge you.
Hey, man.
Whatever
hey,
you talking about, I've been in that
that's-
same
I
type
know,
of shit.
I know, but look, this is
That switch go like that.
It flipped because I was passionate. Like it's my phone. So that passion, like, look, I'm coming to you as a figure. Because after all these years, you know, something going bad. What you learn as a kid? Go talk to an adult about
Mhm.
it. Go talk to. So when you got an adult that's not responsive to what just a simple request, like you could tell me, okay, well, look, what other ways will you have to find? You got no tracking device. He didn't come up to me and make me think of a different way to find it. Just that's not my problem. It's your loss.
Mhm.
So now you want me to respect your stuff that's in front of me. So that's why I took out. But long story short, I flipped it over. His laptop went flying. So then, bang, I had to go to counseling for that. Now, this is what really caught me. When I was younger, I was diagnosed with being bipolar. To this day, I never felt like I was bipolar. I'm the coolest person you could ever meet. I'm the coolest. I feel like it's a common misconception with diagnosis with any black person.
Yeah.
They will all.
And you got that from the schools?
Huh?
The schools?
No, I had to go to. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I had to go to an actual psychologist. This is what happened. I always loved boxing since then, and this was at 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
I was already actually started being in boxing then. So went to the psychologist. He's like, okay, so your anger can't be that bad because you're in boxing, so you got some type of outlet to it. But yeah, I love boxing.
And you got
man.
some discipline.
Exactly. I love boxing, man. I love it. Bang. Okay. So who's your favorite boxer, man? I was like, man, I like a little bit of it. Well, my favorite boxer, this is psychologist. My favorite boxer is Muhammad Ali, man. I love that rope-a-dope, man. Nobody can get him when he does that rope-a-dope. I'm like, yeah, man, that's cool. Like, yeah, so I know you like boxing, but I heard your granny's a little crazy too. She's diagnosed with bipolar. That's what they got on her files. So she's crazy just like you. Instantly. From that I'm having fun with you, I'm kicking it. Fuck you, what you talking about my granny like that for, man? You don't call my granny crazy in front of me. So I switched it. And it was a trigger. And he knew he was gonna trigger me because as a doctor, you want to say
exactly.
That's exactly.
And they don't understand
exactly.
the culture and man. See, that's that they can throw that on a
And he
black
white.
kid
Exactly.
easy because we stay.
He was white.
He was white.
Yeah.
A white
They can-
man.
We stay
A
next
white-
to the killers and the dope dealers
Uh-huh.
and the motherfuckers that's gonna talk about your shoes and shit. Like that shit is psychologically
Right.
fucked up. And then once you get into one incident,
Exactly.
is you got some psychological issues.
Exactly.
So as your mentoring program, do you have kids that remind you of yourself?
Very much so. Like I
Okay.
told you, my last exhibition, man, I had one of my fighters. He was about to take his gloves off and he was about to actually get ready to scrap. I pulled him out the ring. I said, look, man, you got a lot on this line. You got potential. You let this be your moment to shine on a different light.
No doubt.
You let this be. And he went in and he wanted to fight.
That's what's up.
He went in
That's
and
what's
wanted
up.
to fight. He cooled off. And I said, I'm in your corner for a reason. At any point, I know any other situation when you get hot like this, you feel like you got nobody in your corner. I'm right here in your corner. If you get hot, turn around and look at me real quick.
No doubt.
And after that, it was a whole different mind. And that's what my whole mentorship is about. Because at the end of the day, I feel like no matter who everybody need to punch at least one thing once a week.
That's not
At least
unreasonable.
one thing once
That's
a
not
week.
unreasonable.
Everybody needs to get that type of aggression out. Just go hit something. If you get a punching bag, just go punch it for a second. At least once a week to let that, because it builds up. Everybody has that system that builds up, and boxing has always been my release.
Yeah, when I played college, I used to like get mad and punch lockers and shit, and
eh,
want to punch people,
it's-
but I couldn't. So now, since I don't hoop no more, I'm hitting something else every week. But you know,
Man, all right, look.
Hey, I don't know how much
He said, let me get some
Okay.
aggression out real
Hey,
quick.
I got 2 questions.
What's up, boss man?
So first question, what do you think about this new age influencer boxing? Jake Paul, i.e., all that other shit.
I feel
And can they really fight?
Yeah, just
Look,
what do you think about it in
look.
general?
Well, first off, Logan Paul got beat by KSI,
Yeah, I seen it.
a YouTuber.
Uh-huh.
And my whole thing is, it's a business. Like I said, it's all a business. At the end of the day, it's bringing more views to boxing because it's for a little bit MMA started
Yeah.
taking over.
And that was
Everybody,
my next question.
everybody
Yeah.
started getting into MMA. Boxing started going
Mhm.
there for a minute. So it's great for views. I just feel like it should rank. You got people who's been fighting since they was 8 years old, 6 years old, 5 years old, who will never get a chance to fight Floyd Mayweather. He's retired. So you come back out of retirement to fight a YouTuber. I know you're gonna make money, but it's a spit in everybody who actually been working. I got into a debate with somebody else about it. It's like, yeah, man. It's like these some hood white boys. Hood where?
Yeah, for
You
real.
been
They
on
from
Disney
Ohio.
Channel.
Yeah, they
You
from
been on
Ohio.
Disney
Yeah.
Channel, bro.
Like
Yeah.
Jake
Like,
Paul and them ever get washed in the street.
Exactly,
fight.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
like
a
a hood
regular-
nigga will whoop their ass.
And
in
a
the
regular
fight.
street fight, and
Yeah.
I go and I had this debate, so I pulled up some of their film. So I said, okay, watch who they sparring and posting clips of, and see if they actually look like a fighter. So then they start watching. Oh, he don't look like no fighter. They sparring people that they don't actually know how to fight. The fights they have is no name boxer,
No doubt.
no name
doubt.
boxers. And to be honest, I feel like Ben Askren took that fall.
I think he did too.
I feel,
said that.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I think Ben Askren
He
did
took
too.
one
He
hell
took
of a
that
shot.
payload.
No, he didn't. That wasn't no.
that
He took a
payload.
shot.
Not really though.
He took a shot.
He rolled. If
He
you
rolled
watch
with that.
his
He
head,
did. He sure
it
did.
turned over as soon. If you watch
He
it,
rolled with
I
that.
saw it.
Yeah.
I said it from the jump.
He
I
rolled
said,
that.
yo, he took
Yeah.
the bait.
He
So-
took the
Because
dive.
he
Hey,
didn't
look,
just
exactly.
get hit.
Yeah.
He took it in, like you
think,
said,
think of it as a business turn. You already
feel
in MMA history for the quickest knockout in
Mhm.
MMA,
in MMA
history.
history.
You already got that streak.
Yeah.
What's the loss to a YouTuber gonna
Yeah,
do?
yeah,
Nothing.
And you making millions off
He
of
made
it?
$50 million.
And you
I guess.
making million. He took the fall, and I feel like that's what makes me have a love-hate relationship with boxing, because when we gonna get real fights,
No doubt.
Yeah.
when we gonna get real
So
entertainment, people with real
Pacquiao.
beef.
to
Exactly.
that,
Pacquiao's and Earl Spence.
I think Spence should retire Pacquiao in this fight.
Like, I think
If things are real, Spence should be retiring Pacquiao. Like Pacquiao
Exactly.
should never step his foot in the
Exactly.
ring again after this.
Not gonna be that easy.
Man,
It
but
should be.
All due respect to Pac-Man, man. That man's a legend
No
himself.
doubt. But he should be
College-
retired.
He is.
from
I-
this fight.
Errol Spence is way
Yeah.
longer, quicker.
He heavier.
Is it
He should retire.
exactly?
The last great fight I feel like we got was Javante.
Oh yeah, with the
No,
Mex-
nah, I
with
tell you,
Tito.
it's two. Javante with who? What was the
what's
dude's
his-
name?
it's,
the one you knocked
yeah,
out.
The one he knocked
the
out.
Exactly.
That
Hispanic
one was
guy.
Exactly.
cool.
That was good.
And then the other Instagram dude, the King Ryan cat.
Nah,
Oh yeah, I don't like King Ryan.
I
don't
like
like
that
King Ryan.
fight though.
He can fight though. He
'Cause
can fight.
That was
Yeah.
going.
They need to fight.
My favorite
Ryan
fighter
and
right now is
Javante.
Teofimo
I want
Lopez.
that.
Oh man, for
Teofimo Lopez is my
I
favorite
don't never
fighter
know
right
how to
now.
say his name. I just say Lopez, but that
Yeah.
boy,
He
that
nice.
boy Cole,
He
and
nice.
he coming for
And
heads.
when he beat
Yeah.
Lomachenko, I knew he was the real
He
deal.
coming for heads.
Yeah,
he
when he
coming
beat
for heads.
Lomachenko.
What happened with Triple G?
Triple G? Well, he just got old, man. You
Exactly.
remember?
But
He
he's
didn't
still
turn pro.
old
like that?
Exactly.
He didn't turn pro until he was 32.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
shit.
the
I didn't
Hispanic
know
Hopkins.
Triple G ain't Hispanic.
Exactly.
First off,
What is he?
he like Croatian.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
he-
bad.
Yeah, yeah, he's like-
Exactly.
yeah. He.
And then
European. Oh, okay, my bad.
Who else? Did I know?
I like Canelo.
I bet Canelo's the
I
like
number
Canelo
one.
just keep fighting like the because
Exactly.
Chumps.
that
But he trying to
he's
go
number
undisputed.
one.
what's that thing he on? That
The zone.
Zone.
The zone.
That's gonna keep him away from everybody.
It will. It will.
'Cause, I mean,
Yes.
we ain't gonna never see him. I don't know if they.
That's the fight I want. Crawford Spence is the fight we should
Crawford
have.
Spence needs to have.
That gotta
and they
happen.
running from
Where
it.
is the Charlo twins at? Are they in the Canelo?
No, they not on the zone.
No,
They
he,
know what I'm
they
saying? They
can
in that
be
weight.
though. They
They-
can be.
Yeah, they
Because
168.
He's super,
Yeah.
he's super middleweight and they middleweight.
Yeah, they
literally
168.
a weight class under each other.
Yeah, they
So,
168.
Yeah.
Yep. I
So-
think. See, to me, I think if you look at boxing now, the issue is we don't have that great. Deontay Wilder was supposed to be our great American heavyweight, and the way he got beat by Tyson Fury,
Yeah.
it just hurt.
No,
It hurt all the
but
boxing,
think
bro.
about
He
90s
coming back,
boxing.
though.
Think
Coming
about
back and he
90s
learning how to
boxing. You got
box.
Tyson, Holyfield,
Yeah, American
Lennox-
heavyweights.
Lennox. I'm just saying, but they was all like kind of
Lennox
taking
Lewis
the
on
ring.
American.
But you had,
Right.
but what I'm saying is you
I'm
had
just-
American heavyweights then. You had Tyson, you had Holyfield, Riddick Bowe,
Riddick Bowe.
Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
Roy
You had
Jones.
Yeah.
Roy Jones
Roy
even went up to
Jones.
heavyweight.
But
Tarver was a heavyweight.
I
at one
like
point.
how we got the heavyweight is back. 'Cause
But it
now
ain't
we can get-
Americans.
Huh?
Americans is what's gonna make the sport be good.
No, the fighters are
I
there.
don't know.
The
Who?
business side just messing it up.
Yeah.
Who there though?
You got Devin Henry,
But he ain't there yet though. He
Shakur Stephens,
that man those guys
Right.
ain't fought 20 times yet though.
but that's who they need to have.
I know, but you
fight.
gotta build
now
up your
it's
resume though.
Sell 'em.
People, Tyson fought literally probably 6 times a year. Fighters nowadays fight
Twice
two-
at
twice.
most. At most.
Twice.
Yeah, at most. At most.
So
at
that's
most.
the fighters are there. It's just now it's all business.
It's all business.
It's all business. If you're not giving me this big payday, if you're not giving me this person, I ain't taking that fight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what it comes to. It. Nobody really wants to fight for the love of fighting no more.
No doubt.
Do you respect the fact that UFC has taken the reign of viewership
No,
in these days?
I mean, I don't disrespect it. I don't disrespect it. Everybody asks me like why I never transitioned to UFC or MMA. First off, a grown man feet could never touch my face.
Yeah,
That's my whole.
Yeah, I don't want to
uh,
be kicked.
It's not even a. If you kick me,
That's some ego shit.
Man,
Oh, that's
you know what?
cauliflower?
What?
That's some ego
Imagine
It's a fight.
Imagine
Ain't
if
no
they
ego
don't hit
shit.
you though.
It's a fight.
Imagine if you don't actually get hit and
in
that
a street
toenail
fight,
just
nigga,
swipe right
kick your
here.
ass.
That toenail just swipe right there. You fighting a
Barefoot
nigga.
nigga?
Exactly. And they toenail just
I
scrape.
get it. I
Just
get
scrape
it.
your whole lip off.
I
A
would kick a
toenail.
nigga in a street fight.
I
would straight
remember.
kick a
Yeah,
nigga in
I
the
Why
street.
you
boot him,
kicked the nigga?
but you ain't finna come with no roundhouse to my face,
Hey, well,
bro.
they say
And
don't kick a
expect me
man
to
when
keep
you
it
down.
cool.
They ain't say you
They
can't
say you
tackle
can't
niggas.
do it.
But you
Shit.
say you respect the sport
I
itself.
do.
I ain't gonna lie, I
train.
fuck with you.
They train, and it's a whole. I tried grappling. That's a whole different
It's a whole
aspect
different
of
money.
training.
Yeah,
That's how they
It's
be
like-
getting that
Cauliflower,
cauliflower.
yeah.
Exactly.
All
It's
that
like-
chokehold.
Cartilage
shit.
should be broken
It's-
up.
That's
Bro.
a whole
MMA. You don't want to fuck with a jujitsu
man.
guy.
Hell nah.
Man.
They
Nah.
can strike and take.
That's why you
Exactly.
don't fight random people
Exactly.
nowadays. One, you could get shot,
Hey,
but
you
two,
don't wanna
a
fuck with who?
a jujitsu person.
Let me tell y'all a quick story.
Ah.
real quick.
My jujitsu class.
Nah, real quick. So,
That's right.
So,
Go ahead, go
So
ahead.
me and my lady was at a breakfast place, right, one year, and the dude hit my lady, right?
Ooh.
Hit my lady car. She was parked. He hit her. She got out the car. She's like, "What the fuck?" Like, what? So I'm minding my business, but I hear her yelling. So I get out the car. I'm mad. Like, what the fuck going on?
Ready?
Dude start slapping his knees.
No. So
Kevin
Buddy
Hart
get
nigga.
out the car and he calm, right? He like, so sorry. This is mind you, he got on a karate outfit.
Oh, yeah,
You already knew from the jump.
I'm
You
living
already
because
knew
she
from the
heated because
jump.
he really fucked up her car. Nigga, I slap the shit out of you right now. He like, please, brother, just stop.
He probably was getting ready to do one of these.
Exactly.
What is it?
Like,
I'm gonna whoop you.
He was like, brother, I know jujitsu. I don't want no problem.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
too calm.
he's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna fuck you up for real.
He being smarter than I was like, you know what, babe?
I heard about
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, he should have just fucked you up on
Exactly.
GP.
Just
Yeah.
the people out here. We go. Then I realized he had on a black belt.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
Fuck
smash
yeah.
you.
You know when you mad, you can't
Yeah.
see straight.
Yeah,
But he was too calm, and he kept putting his hands together.
yeah,
like
he
this.
probably was getting ready to.
That's how they start off.
Yeah,
Ois.
yeah.
They literally do this. They
Nigga,
say
and then-
ois and
and then
they
get your
they
ass.
get to going.
Listen, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so but before we let you get out of here, we want to make sure that you can tell people where they can find you, all that good stuff. Give them your socials, and then we want to get to the important thing here for a couple minutes before we get out. The matchup between KC and I. I want you to handicap this boxing match now that you've met us. You've been listening to us for a while. You've been hearing me and him have our pre-fight routine. We about ready to get this going, but I think you need to give us a handicap while you're here. So first, let people know where they can find you, and then give us some details on this
No,
handicap.
y'all not serious.
Go ahead.
Y'all can find me at the Avengers Organization at 8301 Brandon Street, right behind Hobby Airport. We're right behind Hobby Airport. You go to Hobby, you'll see us right there. We're in the area. We got basketball, boxing, arcade room for the kid. We teach them entrepreneurship. We'll teach them how to build their own house. We teach
Nice.
them all different. We just give back to the community. We're really for the community. Shout out to my co-founder, Ed Dean, man. It wouldn't be possible without him. And as far as y'all boxing match.
No, get your socials too. Tell them where to find you.
You can follow me on Instagram at _Hot Coals. Quick question that I didn't answer. You asked me why my
Yes,
name is
Hot
Hot Coals. My name is Hot Coals because I had a coach. I will always stand in one spot for a long time, and then he told me to start using my imagination. He told me every time you step into the ring, imagine you want to bet a Hot Coals. He pulled up a video of people walking on Hot Coals. He said, you never see none of them put their heels down, right? You always see them walking on their toes. You see them moving on their toes. So when you're in that ring, move on your toes. Be agile. Don't stay in one spot. If you get in one spot for too long, you're gonna burn. And you damn sure don't want to fall in the bed of Hot Coals, right? Because you're gonna be burnt everywhere. So ever since then,
That's a good
I
motto.
started going by Hot Coals.
That's gonna be my ring name for this fight that we got.
You know,
So
they
let's-
used to call me Hot Cocoa. You know what I'm saying? But I used to warm shit up.
Oh, marshmallow ass.
All right, so let's talk about this fight.
call
And then
me
you
the
asked us a
creamer.
question before we got on. What would be our ring intro music? So I want to know everybody's ring intro. But first, let's handicap this boxing match. So you've met us now. You in the building.
I done already did pad work with KC,
Okay.
so I done already got some work in with him.
Okay,
so
okay.
I can't really put nothing on it until me and you get some work.
That's
in.
fair. That's fair. But
Then-
just look at the matchup though. Just go that way. Just what you think in looking at us right now.
Physical.
Off of
Off the
physical.
physical.
Super heavyweight ass niggas.
Yeah, look at it. Just what you think.
I gotta see y'all. Oh, you exactly what I was about to say.
I mean, he gonna get knocked out.
Let me see the face off. Let me see the face off. Let me see the face. Ain't no smiles. Ain't no. I need to see who the serious. Let me see.
No, you gotta stay on the mic.
Okay. I need to see. I just gotta look at the face.
So what you
Be
think?
serious.
What you think?
I gotta treat it like an actual fight. No, look him in his face. Look him in his face and be serious. I need to see it.
Look at us right now and just say, what's gonna happen in this box?
I need to
I'm
see
going
it.
with the nigga with the pick in his head. Any nigga with a pick in his head is dangerous, man.
Look, K, he ain't stopped. He eyeing him down. Hey, KC got that eye of that tiger.
Let him have it. I'm gonna knock his eyes out.
He said, "Stick and move."
Nah, man, but man, we appreciate you coming through.
Nah,
We want to make sure y'all, Horsemen, go out and support whatever he doing. We want to support. We want to come out to the gym. I think that'd be great content. I think that would be good content. So
we could do a podcast inside the ring.
yeah, we need to come to the gym.
A
So
whole training.
Oh,
we gotta do our
in your
song.
song.
Okay.
So Phil, since you said it wouldn't be hard for you, what would be your song?
I'll probably come out to something real soothing, something like Prince or something like that.
See? That's great.
I need something to relax
You
myself.
gonna get
before I
knocked through the
in
ring. You ain't get knocked through the ropes. All right, JC, what you got?
I'll keep it Houstonian. I'll come out to Man or something like that.
Come out the eye of the tiger.
I even go all the way left, like on some R&B shit, or just all the way like.
I'm definitely coming out to R&B.
That's what
All right,
I was
let me
gonna
hear
say
it.
too.
I'm definitely coming out to
What
R&B.
yours?
What it
I'm coming
is?
out to
Don't
Wednesday
listen
Lover from
to-
Jagged Edge.
Oh.
That's my favorite song, Wednesday Lover from
How'd that
Jagged
go?
Edge. Wednesday
gonna throw a nigga
Lover,
off.
Wednesday Lover. It is gonna throw them off. They gonna come out there like, what's this dude on?
Mine was Whitney Houston Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh man,
Yo, we the worst fighters, bro. We get knocked out. Yo, we get knocked out.
I'm gonna give y'all.
What's yours?
My favorite song that I walked out to so far. I'm gonna break it down. It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Yeah, that'd work. That'd be hard. Yeah,
If I had to go rap though,
me.
if I have to go rap though, I'm coming out to Roy Jones Jr.
You almost forgot.
Yeah,
If I gotta do, what we forgot. If I had to pick a rap, I would come out to "We Gon' Make It" by the Locks. That's what I'd come out to if I had to do rap.
Come out to a rap song.
Fuck.
That's what your corner gonna be telling you.
Rap me down.
Oh, that'd be dope.
What song?
What's that?
My brother.
No, his actual brother.
Oh, I thought you said my
But
brother
yeah,
and me.
no.
The theme song. I was like, yo, what are we doing right now?
That's what your corner gonna be telling you. Like when your ass get knocked out, they gonna be like, "We gonna make it to 10."
Look, we got it set up.
We
coming to the gym.
bro. I'm scared of that, bro. Like you niggas gonna end up.
They gonna have
take the
headgear
gloves
on.
off.
Nah, I would never do that.
Definitely gonna get. I'm gonna get a good one.
No, he won't. He won't even get a good one.
When my hands are down.
He won't even get one. That won't even happen. So y'all telling jokes because I ain't gonna be corporate. I ain't gonna be corporate in that. I'm fighting for real, and I'm gonna win, like hands down. So y'all can have jokes. But look,
I think y'all need to go and announce a fight date.
yeah, fight date will be announced soon.
Real soon.
But look, that's been episode 145 of the Pour Horsemen, man. We appreciate you, Nick,
Man,
coming
I
out.
appreciate y'all having me, man.
Nah, we appreciate you coming out, man. We out.
Hot cocoa kisses.
Man, we out.